We've had Keir Starmer's second time doing PMQs where he's called Rishi Sunak the Prime Minister still. Which is fun. I don't know if any of you saw that this week on Wednesday. It's happened before, at least once before. Might have happened more than that, I don't know. I don't watch PMQs that much anymore, you know. But I saw a couple of clips of this. You know, he refers to Rishi Sunak as the Prime Minister. Well, would the Prime Minister like to explain the blah blah? It's like, no, hang on a second. Like, you won the election in July. Like, is it still not sunk in yet? You're the Prime Minister now. Like, I really feel like with Starmer's imposter syndrome and with how underwhelmed a lot of us are with him, you know, when it comes to his press regulation or, you know, stopping Israeli arms shipments completely would be nice. And then, you know, the expectation that maybe he would not go the donor route, you know, allowing donors in to give him the freebies and then expecting to have some sort of influence over policy. You know, I really feel like with how underwhelmed a lot of us are with him and his imposter syndrome, I feel like, you know, it feels like we're a bit rudderless at the moment, doesn't it? Feels like nobody believes that he's really the Prime Minister. Is anybody acting like he's actually the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom? Like I've been saying on the alternative paper review, which is something that I put out most mornings, just in case you didn't know. I've been saying on the paper review, and I think maybe I did mention this on the midweek show, actually. But it's a bit like, you know, if he's going to get this badly mauled over every insignificant thing anyway, you know, whether it's Taylor Swift tickets or comparatively, when you look at the Conservative Party and all the money that they took in from their donors, comparatively actually quite modest donations. If he's going to get mauled this bad for just little things, then why not just go radical, you know? Why not just go the full hog, fifth gear kit? You know, it's like getting the mother of all bollockings from your parents because you spilt some tea on the floor while they were away for the weekend, you know? Then they come back on Monday morning, bank holiday weekend or whatever. They come back, they come through the door and they bollock you biblically like an old-fashioned bollocking. You're grounded for 2 months now because of your irresponsible behaviour, Aid. You can't be trusted, can you? While we were away, while we were outside of the hat, you just can't be trusted with your irresponsible, reckless behaviour. Look at this damage, Aid, to the carpet from your spilt tea. Like, wouldn't you come away from that situation, you, like, that sort of bollocking for that, you would come away thinking, like, well, fuck it, I may as well throw a full-on house party next time. I mean, where do you have to go from here? How are you going to bollock me harder for the thing that I actually fucking wanted to do? You're already at DEFCON 1 from something ridiculous. You know? Play them at their outrage, is what I'm saying, Mr. Starmer. Meet them on their own terms. If they're already this angry about Taylor Swift tickets, how much angrier can they go if you did fully regulate the press? If you did implement proportional representation? Or mandate renewables in all new builds and all renovations and all, you know, you get the idea. Meet them on their own terms, Keir.